Hey, what is up, Patreon? Thank all of you guys for being here. Hopefully, you guys were over on the live stream on YouTube if you're able to catch that. Talked about some Burton tech this week, so just talking about like the squeeze box technology, the infinite ride, frostbite edges, super sap, all that kind of stuff. So you can check out the replay if you didn't catch that one. But yeah, just hanging out here in the backyard in Colorado. Switched up the angle. I'm actually like very high up right now. Apologize for the mess in the backyard. Still haven't done that spring cleaning, but it's coming soon. So yeah, hope all of you guys are doing well. And yeah, just, got any questions about snowboarding, any questions at all for me, hit me up. Yeah, as far as what is going on this week, actually, hold on, we got a couple people here. Ashley Pamela. Awesome, Ashley. Thanks for hopping on Patreon. Appreciate you. Emilian, good to see you, man. Paulo. Awesome, guys. Nadine saying the Patreon notification woke her up. Oh man, sorry to wake you up, Nadine. Hopefully you don't have to get up too early. Bruh, sweet, what's up, man? Good to see all you guys. So last week I actually messed up. I apologize, guys. I left a comment. I don't know if all of you saw it, but basically there was like way more people on the Patreon stream last week, and it's because I accidentally it was public on YouTube for some reason. I switched to unlisted as soon as I noticed. But yeah, this week I made sure I double checked that it was unlisted. I don't know how that happened, so I apologize. So we'll just have the Patreon crew here today. So yeah, also if you guys are at that $5 tier, you get $5 off any merch. So yeah, we got the hat, we got the crew neck sweater available now, and then some t-shirts and stuff too, all available for worldwide shipping. I'd be super hyped if you guys were repping some of the gear. The hat is probably the thing I'm the most stoked on, but the shirts and everything else are pretty dope too. So yeah, pretty inexpensive worldwide shipping as well, which I know was kind of an issue with the hoodies. A lot of you guys were not located in the US, so yeah, check that out if you want. boardarchive.com/shop. But anyways, other than that, tonight I'm gonna have a video dropping on the channel. I'll probably space it out a little bit after the live stream, maybe like a kind of a later night upload, but it's actually already uploaded. I just have to click publish. So it's gonna be how to lay out a backflip. So it's a video I've been wanting to do for a while, kind of very similar to the how to tame dog video that I'd put out last year. So it was also filmed at Copper. I was out there riding with my friend TJ, who we were calling TJ2 in a lot of the recent videos. So he helped me out with that one, and we just had a good day over at Copper. So that's coming. Then I've already filmed a review for the Kazu Kokobo Pro. I filmed a review for the Horoscope. I did a review for the Process today, catching up on some written reviews. So we're going to be updating the website. It's going hard on filming right now because it's the last week that Breck is open, and we'll still be filming a good bit at Arapahoe Basin, but gonna be updating the website soon and getting loads of new written reviews up there. So hope you guys check all that out. Hopefully you guys have seen the website already, boardarchive.com. There's a lot of good stuff on there already, but it's only getting better, and thanks to you guys helping out with Patreon. I really appreciate it. Also, just so you guys know, all the Patreon funds, any money coming in from the merch, all that stuff. Oh, sorry for the wind, guys. I'm like kind of up on my roof, or not on the roof, but I'm like up high now. I didn't think it was going to be this windy. But all that is going to be going towards funding the trips to Mount Hood. And then also the big one that I'm probably going to save most of it for is the trip to Australia. So Kevin and I are trying to do a trip to Australia and New Zealand. That's going to be the... Hey, sorry about that, guys. I just had a quick phone call. But yeah, so going to Australia end of August, beginning of September. So I don't know if any of you guys are located in Australia, but really hoping to get down there, and then potentially moving to Whistler next year. So just every day filming and riding with Kevin. That would be so sick. So trying to make that happen, at least if I don't move there, like live there for a few months. So just trying to like start saving for that now. So huge help from you guys. I really appreciate it. Bruh Sweet says, if you put out some sweatpants or joggers, I'd be all over that. Dude, that would be sick. I would love to have some joggers or like sweatpants with Board Archive down the side, or just some nice looking joggers. But I haven't found anywhere to get those made. I could look into it though. But that would be tough because pant sizes are so diverse. You know, with hoodies, it's like 4 sizes. Pants, it's like, there's a wide range. That would be cool though. John Chung, what's up? Old Man Shredder, what's up? Martin, good to see all you guys. Isaac, what's up, man? Ashley saying she'd be about the pants too. Maybe I'll have to look at, maybe I'll get some made just for you guys. Yeah, John, the housing situation is pretty intense in Whistler, I've heard. I'm hoping, you know, maybe since Kevin lives there, he might, you know, be able to do some scouting for me and help me locate a spot. But at least, you know, for 2 or 3 months, I want to be out there, so for sure. Paul, what's up, man? Hope you're liking the hoodies. Glad you found the one. Have you seen the 2019 Evil Twin? The graphics looking sweet. I actually have it, man. I need to look it up. I'm really curious because I'm pretty set on buying it regardless. But I wasn't able to go to SIA this year, so I wasn't able to see any of the new designs. But glad to hear it's looking sick. I definitely will look it up tonight. Aw, snap, Board Archive Pants Gang. That would be cool, man. Yeah, I would like to. Is that too much though? If I was like wearing Board Archive pants, hoodie, hat, that'd be like Logan Paul. Nadine, stoked on the sweatpants too. So yeah, I know I can do some leggings for you ladies out there if you're interested in leggings, but I'll have to look up some pants. I would definitely do joggers if I did it. Joggers or sweatpants. Justin, can you sell some of those Capita boards once you're done reviewing them? Honestly, so last year Capita sent me some boards as well, and I had to send them all back. I wish I could keep all of them. They sent me 8 brand new 2018-19 boards, like next year's. So if I could keep them, that would be sick, and I definitely would sell some of them. But I suspect they're gonna want them back. We haven't had the talk yet, but they're probably gonna want them back. I'm hoping to keep one though. Right now I'm leaning towards the Kazoo, but yeah, I'm gonna tell them which one my favorite is, and hopefully they'll let me keep it. Sorry for the wind, guys. We got a wind gust coming through. Martin, this hat is available for worldwide shipping, man, and it's cheap. I think like shipping to Europe is only like $5. You know, the hoodies shipping international was like $25. But yeah, the hats, the t-shirts, the hoodies, they go all over the world for cheap, man. So if you guys are looking to get some, I'd be hyped. Sista JJ, what's up? I don't think I've seen you on here before. Welcome. Stoked on the leggings idea. Cool, I'll have to look into it. The leggings are pretty cool because I can do them in like an all over print. So I'll have to take some time to think about what I would do, but maybe I'll get some of those made. That could be cool. Justin Vasey, what's up, man? Awesome, guys. So as far as some other stuff coming up this week, I mentioned, you know, Arbor sent out some snowboards. So they actually sent me the Arbor formula. I specifically requested it just because I've been pushing it so hard this year. It really is one of my favorite entry-level snowboards, you know, coming in brand new at $350. So gonna finally be able to do a video review on that one for you guys. So that is ready and waiting. That's probably gonna be an Arapahoe Basin video, but it's coming. But the other one that I'm like the most excited about is I'm gonna do a rocker versus camber video. So if you guys probably know that, you know, Kevin did a rocker versus camber video a couple of years ago, I think 2 or 3 years ago now, and it's doing really well on the channel. It seems to be helping out a lot of people, but also kind of a point of drama, people arguing with him about it. And also he did the Burton custom camber, or the Burton custom flying V, and then the Burton process camber. So the process has the pure pop camber, and the flying V has a rocker camber profile. So it wasn't a true rocker versus camber test. That was the biggest feedback that I saw on that video. So what I was able to manage was I got Arbor to send me the Arbor Westmark rocker and camber. So I got them both. The camber is a full camber profile from contact point to contact point. The rocker is full rocker from contact point to contact point. So really getting a good comparison between rocker and camber. Really excited to get that one out. I'm actually more than likely going to be filming that video tomorrow. So that's going to be coming to the channel pretty soon. Super hyped on that. And yeah, only 3 boards from Arbor, and then you guys saw all the Capita boards last week. And then I still have that name dropper from Burton. So those are all the boards that I have in my possession currently. I actually have an opportunity to go ride some LibTech boards on Thursday, but I'm gonna skip out on it just because I already have way too many boards to ride. With such little season left at Breck, especially, I wouldn't want to miss a day at Breck to go ride Loveland for that. But yeah, some good stuff coming. I'm hyped. Ashley asking if the shirts with the SPC logo in the front and Board Archive logo in the back still available. I love the one I have, so I went online to order more, but I can't seem to locate it. I actually took those. Sorry guys, I got another phone call. I guess now is call TJ time. But yeah, I did take those down, so I think you're the second person to ask about those. So I'm gonna bring it back. I might not get around to it tonight, but I'll do it sometime this week. So yeah, I was calling it the Team T, Snowboard Pro Camp logo on the front, Board Archive on the back. I have a few of them, and yeah, they're great shirts. They're at the higher price point though, because it is a front and back print, so it costs me more to make them. But yeah, I will look into that. When can we expect that Slush Slasher review? When I first discovered SPC back in late 2016, the first thing I looked for was the Slush Slasher review. Awesome, man. Dude, people are so hyped on that board. And like, it's sick. Like, I've ridden one before. It's a lot of fun. But it's going to be an A Basin day, so it's going to be at least two to 3 weeks out. So it's coming, but it's not coming straight away. And I'm definitely going to do a written review on that one as well. I'm going to do a written review on all the boards, even the ones I don't do videos on. Martin, I missed the faceplant, man. I'll have to maybe I didn't watch the most recent edit. I don't think I saw the most recent one. I'll have to check it out. But yeah, scorpion to the face. Everyone's done it. It's not fun, but yeah. Saying, yeah, when your insides hurt for a minute, yeah, there's all kinds of bad things can happen snowboarding, but all right, Justin, I got the info for the director of media at Altera. Amazing. I'm sending out a press kit for Snowboard Pro Camp for you guys tomorrow, sending the Japan and Eurotrip vids. I already let Kevin know. Dude, that would be so sick to get an icon pass. Actually, this past weekend, there was a couple of people with the University of Denver Alpine Club at the store selling icon passes and epic passes, and I went ahead and put my money down for my epic pass. But yeah, I really want both. So that would be amazing, man. And I did get that email, or I don't know if it's the same one you're talking about, but I did get an email kind of regarding that. So thank you, dude. Hopefully it works out. That'd be so sick. Could ride literally everywhere in North America. Emilian definitely would get the Team T as well. All right, they're going back up. Give me a few days though. I got a few other things I got to take care of tonight. Paulo, does TJ stand for anything? Yeah. So my actual name is Antony James with no H. So the TJ stands for Tony James. Not really sure why my family decided to abbreviate that down to TJ, but they did. That's what I've been going by my whole life. Constantly getting people throwing the H in my name. It actually just happened recently when I was filing my taxes, but yeah, Tony James. Dude, Justin, you should, man. I'd be hyped. I want to see everyone rocking these, dude. Like, I don't know if I'll show you guys right now, but I'll give you a little bit of backstory to this whole Shred Life logo. So I don't know, I can't remember if I've talked about it on Patreon before, but we're gonna talk about it now. So when I was 20 years old, so a little over 8 years ago now, I guess it started when I was like 19, when like Salt Life and like all those different lifes were becoming trendy. I don't think Shred Life was like really popular back then. I know I wasn't the first person to think of it, but like in my group of friends, I think I was. And I was just really hyped on it, and like I really thought about, you know, the meaning. Like it's, you know, to me it's not just like snowboarding and just like shredding on your snowboard. Like it's like regardless of what you're doing in life, you know, at that point in my life I was in college, so like, you know, shredding school, like getting good grades, like having a great time with your friends, like obviously snowboarding as well, skateboarding, anything, like going to the gym, anything that you're doing, giving it 100% and just doing the best you can. So that's kind of what I've always thought about it. And I actually, when I was 20, I got it tattooed on my inner lip. That was my first tattoo. I was told at the time that those tattoos really don't stay very well, and it was probably gonna like be completely faded and gone within about 6 months. But it's been over 8 years and it's still there. I'm not gonna show you guys, maybe some other time, but yeah. So that's the quick story, and I was just really stoked on how like kind of copying the Supreme logo with it kind of worked out. So yeah, it'd be super sick to see you guys repping it. I'm gonna rock it all summer. Bruh, sweet, looking for that Slush Lasher review. Yeah, that's cool that Buckhouse has been ripping the Slush Lasher around. It's a really fun looking board. He's got that like bright neon colored one too. Mine is blue. So, gosh, all right, all you guys want the Team T. All right, maybe I'll get it up there tonight if I can. I'll do a post on Patreon and let you guys know once it's available online. And follow-up question for you guys, I offered it in 3 different colors. So it was a black with white logo, red with white logos, and white with black logos. I think the black was my favorite. So I'm probably just gonna offer it in black and red, unless there's another color that you guys think a white logo would look good on that you want. So let me know. I'll keep my eyes peeled in the comments here, but yeah, I'll have to get that going. Carrie, good to see you, Carrie. Hope you and the family are doing well. I'll get that t-shirt up for you. Martin, in the video on YouTube, on Snowboards Pro Camp's YouTube, there is a link in the description for the merch. But it's also just boardarchive.com/shop if you're curious and want to check it out. Justin saying he wants to get us out to Squaw Valley. I would love to ride Squaw, man. It looks like a really fun mountain. It looks like they have a really great park as well. North Star is only 20 minutes away too, and Heavenly's about an hour. Sick, man. Yeah, that would be awesome. Like literally, I want to ride as many places as I can next year, and I also I want to figure out a way. Like a big goal this year was to progress my snowboarding, and I definitely, you know, I spent a lot of time on my board. I'm feeling more comfortable. I didn't quite learn all the tricks I was wanting to learn, but hopefully next year we'll get some more progression going while we're traveling. And yes, please CC me in that email. My email is tj@boardarchive.com if any of you guys need to shoot me an email. But I will say that I get a lot of emails because I have a thing on the website that's like a snowboard advice request, and I just get bombarded, and I will do my best to get back to you. Justin, I should see yours, man. All right. Emilian saying black with the white logo. Justin, black with red logo. Ooh, that would be cool. But the way it's set up, I have to make a completely different product to do a different color logo. So I'm gonna stick just with the white print on the shirts. Dark green with white could be good. Yeah, maybe I'll throw that in there. And yeah, that would be, so basically just so you guys know, just full disclosure, the hats, the hoodies, the t-shirts, all that stuff, it's produced on demand. So it's much more convenient for me. And you also get the cheap worldwide shipping. I'm like really hyped on the setup that I have going for that merch. Whereas the hoodies, I was actually buying them all ahead of time in bulk as a custom order and then mailing them out personally myself. So I'd have to go to the post office, and you just don't get, I don't get the commercial pricing. So so yeah, it's just harder to do that. But with the other company, it's much better. And I do have to make a separate product for every variation though. If you change the color of the print, it's like a whole nother process. So I'm probably just gonna stick to the white. Man, it took a long time to say that. Blue shirt with gold logo. Oh, you guys are getting weird now. SPC logo and red SPC and whiteboard archive logo. I don't even think I can do that. I think it has to all be one color. Paul asking if we're still having on planning an extra small on the black hoodie. So I'm gonna do another batch of hoodies in about a month probably, but they're gonna be the white hoodies. I'm not gonna do another black batch, maybe at the beginning of next season, but I will get an extra small made in the white hoodie batch. So I'll keep you posted. I might, Paul, if you for sure want that one, I won't even list it for sale. I'll just hold on to it and then you can have it for your kiddo. I think the white hoodies are going to be sick though, honestly. I think I'm pretty hyped about it. I wish I had them now already, but too much merch at once. All right, Sister JJ, we got a question. Can I ask a quick question about High Cascade as an adult? My husband and I are thinking about it. Are the activities really worth it, or would it be better off to do coaching only? Ooh, I'd have to look at the package, but I think, you know, getting the package where you get the lodging as well is worth it. It just, you know, that way every morning, you know, they're going to feed you, they're going to drive you up the hill, because this year the housing is going to be down in Welch's, which is a little bit further away. You're looking at like a 30-45 minute drive up to Timberline every morning, whereas from government camp it was only like 30 minutes, so like 10-15 minutes longer. So they take care of all that, and then yeah, you get the coaching on hill, and you get the video review, you get all that stuff. You get access to the campus afterwards, so you can do skateboarding, trampolining, anything that you want to do there. I'm not sure what other activities you're talking about. I know that they offer to have a down day where you can do activities, but I think you can do that either way. But I do think that getting the package where you actually live on the campus instead of like finding your own place to stay and like get up to the mountain every day with just access to the park, I think it's definitely worth it. John, any chance on getting on any of next season's LibTech boards? Yeah, absolutely, man. I want to get on a lot more LibTechs. Like I said, I have the opportunity on Thursday to actually get on some, but I'm not going to make it out just because it's Breck closing week. I really want to ride Breck every day that I can. Oh, Justin, with a numbers industry in LA. Yeah, that'd be awesome, man. See if we can get a deal on some t-shirts or hoodies and stuff. Yeah, I'll hit you up about the hoodies. I have all the files and stuff, and I'll let you know like the brand of hoodie that they were printed on, and you know, the deal that I'm getting, and yeah, if we can get a better deal, I'm down with that. I'm actually getting them printed through an old friend of mine who lives in Charlotte, North Carolina. So, you know, it's kind of nice to be able to support an old friend as well. But, you know, when it comes down to it, if I can save some money, for sure, I'm down. Justin, you are, man, just trying to help the channel grow, and we appreciate it, dude. Seriously, like, we want to blow this up as big as possible. You know, 1 million plus subs is the goal. I think we're on the way there, and I'm just hyped you guys are here already, along for the journey. Sister JJ, of course, you're welcome. Absolutely. I want to answer every single question on Patreon. Like, I don't want to, if there's questions to be answered, I will answer all of them. You guys are the top priority. All right, George Ventriglia. Good to see you, George. Hey, TJ, my girlfriend is switching from skiing to snowboarding this season. Awesome. Which board do you recommend for a beginner? We're looking at the Battalion Feel Better. Cheers. I think the Battalion Feel Better is a great option. The push-up could also be a good option. You know, you know, guys know I like Battalion. You get that full camber and you get the 3BT. So in my opinion, combining the best two aspects of rocker and camber, you basically get the performance of a regular camber snowboard that's even more catch free than rocker. So those are both great options. The Arbor Formula, it's technically, it's like a unisex board. That's my go-to entry-level snowboard. But if she's like into it, you know, if she's been skiing for a while, I assume she has the fundamentals down of edge control. She understands what's going on the snow, and you know what needs to happen to make the skis or the board do what she wants them to do. So that's probably going to be a huge boost in the learning curve. So going for a camber dominant board probably isn't a bad idea. The Arbor is rocker, so there's that. Also, I do like Arbor as well. Like the Arbor Cadence could be a good option, but I think you should go Battalion, man. I don't think she'll be disappointed. John Chung saying you should check out the E-Jackknife. I demoed it this year and it was pretty awesome. Yeah, I actually I thought I was really hyped to try it out, and then with all these trips came up to Europe and Japan and stuff, and it was a demo board at the shop I work at in Denver, and so hopefully next year I would. And Justin saying I gotta see if I can get on the Carbon flagship next season. It was nuts. Also, to get to ride next year and you have access to those boards, I'm down every day if possible. But yeah, the Carbon flagship would be really cool. I don't think there's much of a market for it, but we had one in the shop this year, and it's a sick board. It's like crazy light, but it'd be interesting to see how the performance varies between that and the regular flagship, or if there is much of a performance difference. All right, Isaac. I can get a good deal on a Solomon Villain. What are your thoughts on the board? Also, 155 wide or 158. I have a size 11 boot, but fit the specs for both. If you fit the specs for both, I think you're going to enjoy the 55 wide way better. Not only is the 55 going to be shorter, more maneuverable, easier to press and just have fun with all around in the park and for freestyle, but with a size 11 boot, I would recommend a wide snowboard, and I would wager that the 55 wide is quite a bit wider than the 58. So I would go for the 50 wide Isaac, the 55 wide Isaac. During the off season, is it a good idea to tighten boots up, or does that make any difference? And does it vary if you have the BOA versus laces? I don't think, you should keep them laced up. I personally don't really do that, and I don't have any negative side effects to say, but then again, I pretty much get a new pair of boots every year because I just thrash them after like 120 days, and including the summer riding where they're getting soggy and soaked every day and then drying out, they just get kind of torn up. But I would go for it. It couldn't hurt. If anything, it's going to help, so you might as well do it. Whether you have a BOA or a standard lace, I would go for it. If they're going to be sitting around for months, might as well. Amelia saying, I think we should all get Battalion boards. At least that's what I'm doing. Awesome, man. Dude, I am so hyped that like you guys were hyped on Battalion because I'm hated, I'm just stoked to see more of them out on the hill, and yeah, Battalion's great. You guys would be stoked, if they have a board for every situation. But I will say the one thing that they're missing that would, if they don't have any additional contact points, if they could like lease grip tech from Arbor, that would be the ultimate. But with sharp edges, they do pretty well. Cheers, Isaac. I have not tried the Ryan Napton board yet, John. I rode with Napton today. I could have got on it today, but I have certain things I want to get done while rec is still open. So I've been talking with Ryan, and definitely going to get on one of his boards at Arapahoe for sure. Martin grabbing the Battalion Goliath. For sure, man. Yeah, the Goliath is sick. I think that one would serve you well. Bruh Sweet saying almost got the evil twin, but they ran out in his size. Yeah, that's what I was saying on the other live stream. A lot of people ask, when's the best time to get the best deal? You can wait until Black Friday, but there's only going to be like one or two. Sizes are already becoming scarce. So, yeah, check that out. And if any of you got retailers, or if you're purchasing anything off Amazon, Evo, Backcountry. I have all the major retailers on there. If you just click one of those links before you purchase, that's like a huge way to help me out. And it's at no additional cost to you. So if you're buying stuff online, I would really appreciate it. All right, Justin, see you, man. I'll hit you up on Instagram about the t-shirt. Paulo, stoked on Battalion as well. Yeah, guys. All right. Sister JJ, I can't imagine getting 120 days. Super stoked I got 30, you know? Like, I'm feeling it at this point in the season. Like, I have multiple injuries that I'm dealing with and just like general state of fatigue. But yeah, you know, you can't complain. You know, when like my goal this year was 100 days and a million vert. So when you set that goal, you know, there's no bad days. If it's raining out, you know, that's an opportunity to test out my Gore-Tex jacket. You know, it's an opportunity to try my board out in some variable conditions. You know, you got to get out there, you got to stay hyped, and you just got to make it happen. Yeah, grip tech on Battalion would be the dream for sure. A million. And Paulo asked me how I broke my evil twin. Honestly, I'm not sure. I never heard a snap or anything like that noticeably, you know, was an indicator that it was broken. I just noticed one day that my presses were like way too easy on the nose. Like I could just press super, super tall, and it wasn't like the board broken and then I could press more. It was like way different flex, like just way too soft. And I even took a photo, and there was like almost like a kink in the board showing the flex, and so I showed way. Unfortunately, they were already sold out of the Evil Twin, so I got the Evil Twin asymmetrical. But yeah, that's kind of how it happened. I think it was just, you know, I don't know if I landed funny on a jump or I don't know, man, but it happened. But yeah, they took care of me real quick. So they definitely are a good company when it comes to warranties. Nice, Sister JJ, a little over 300,000 vert, so on track. If only our season was all year long, I might make it. Yeah, more time out there, the better. It's definitely a hustle trying to get up to 1 million feet. I have over 500,000 logged on Epic Mix in Japan or anywhere in Europe or all the other trips that we've done. Whistler's counted in there, but so I think I'm pretty close. I don't think I'm gonna log 1 million on your day, so I'm pretty hyped on that. And then, you know, Ashley's saying the dream is to find a college near a ski resort out west where you can teach during the week and board every weekend. Check out Utah. I think Utah is like Salt Lake is pretty good proximity for that. Portland, you know, Denver, yeah, all good locations. And John saying offering for some help on the website. You know, help out. The biggest thing that I need help with, I'm gonna, after the Brett closes, I'm gonna be spending a couple days a week working on the website, the written reviews, and getting all that updated. So I'll have a test page if you want to take a look and see if you can do anything there. That'd be sick, man. Edward James, how are all those Capita boards you got last week? So I've only ridden the Horoscope and the Kazoo so far, so still 6 more to go. But they're sick, man. They all look amazing, and yeah, they're super fresh. Can't wait to ride all of them. Nadine saying maybe she should move to the Alps. Not enough snow or mountains in the current area. Yeah, I mean, if I could live in Switzerland and afford it and like do board reviews every day, I would move to Locks, man. And Nicholas Mueller would become my best friend, obviously, and you know, it'd be great. But yeah, the Alps are sick. Hopefully you get out there, Nadine. Awesome, guys. So this has been going for about 35 minutes, went a little bit over. So I'm gonna call it for today. I got some editing to do, gonna upload that backflip video. So thank you guys all for being here again. And that is worldwide shipping for everything. I'll get those team t-shirts up as soon as possible, and I'll do a post and let you guys know when they're available. I'd be super hyped to see you guys rocking those. And yeah, shout out to you guys. I will see you next week, and a Kazoo review. So if the Kazoo review comes out this week, then you'll see that as well. So awesome, guys. Hope you have a great week, and I will see you soon. Cheers, guys.